Hello, hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday, a transforming Tuesday, right? I'm Kelly Frick, Kelly Frick Connect, and I am here to just pour into you lots of love, lots of care for us to be able to transform our health and wellness from surviving to thriving, from illness to wellness, from all sorts of things, right? We want to see hope and we want to see healing in our health journey. So I just did a video, super fun, interactive Facebook Live in my private group where we were talking about toxins, and I did a keto recipe with this yummy muffin. Oh my goodness, if I do say so myself. It was just an accident type of recipe that I did last week because I was throwing a few things together and wanted to experiment, and oh my goodness, had lots of fun. So we talked about nutrition and cleansing, remembering that our body is a garden, right? And that there's certain things, that all gardens need a fence, right? And so there's certain things that can be our fence for our body to help protect it and to detox throughout the year. And this is like the perfect time, right? Springtime is we're wanting to like shed off that winter stuff and just be able to feel clear, feel, just fuller of life. So if you want to be able to have access to that recipe and the other content and all that stuff, please make a comment down below. Say, free please, and I will definitely get together with you and we'll make sure and get you that free content or more info on the muffin, please, whatever. So anyways, our topic today though is talking about our body and our emotions and how it's connected to our health. So my daughter, I'm going to use her as a story. Oh, not like I don't already. Lots of, on my blog, kellyfreakconnect.com. Definitely go check that out. And I talk about her quite a bit there. But she's my pride and joy. But so she's been going through a lot of stuff off and on, and we've been able to see how her emotional health definitely affects her physical health. So last week she had some things going on, and she was starting to exhibit some signs of what we would call allergies, right? A lot of people would call, because she was just having that drainage, the sneezing, troubles with sleeping, all of that stuff. But her and I both knew better. I did especially because I had been able to see the pattern of how and when this occurs within her. And it almost always occurs when she is faced with specific emotions. And when she doesn't vocalize what's going on or doesn't turn to tapping or the oils, her body inevitably says, hey, listen to me. I have something to tell you. And where your mind and heart are at, your body is going to follow, right? So last week she was able to recognize pretty quickly that in the past there were specific oils that were going to support her, and she also asked me to guide her through a tapping session. So it was really beautiful being able to watch her physically relax with each of the tapping rounds. How she then took a detox bath with some specific oils to continue to wash away the toxins from the negative emotions. And I loved seeing her experience the physical and the emotional support of the oils and the tapping, and how, she was able to recognize that these were tools that she needed to take advantage of. She needed to not resist because she really felt better. She even, after just 2 rounds of tapping, and we ended up doing a couple extra rounds, she was like, when we rated it, she goes, yeah, I feel much better. I feel much better. And I could see it on her body too. So we as women, we can do this support stuff for ourselves early on, and we need to encourage this in our daughters, in our nieces, in our friends of friends' daughters, as well as for ourselves. The more we practice self-care, the more we recognize as women that our emotions affect our physical health, the more we can empower these young ladies, these young girls, as early as, babies and toddlers can be using the oils. We can be using them on them, highly diluted, obviously, with specific, strategic ways of using them with them. And we can even advocate tapping for them. So a baby is fussy and not feeling so great, we can tap for them, which is super powerful. And then when they get to be older, 3, 4, 5, they can start doing their own tapping. They can start experiencing the oils and asking and knowing exactly what, it empowers them to be able to be equipped to support their fence that protects their garden, right? Because after all, our body is our garden, right? And it's not just about nutrition. It's not just about exercise, sleep, stress, and the toxins. It's about our mental health also, our emotions. So when we're, needing to address the pillars of nutrition, exercise, stress, sleep, toxins, our self-care, they're being tended to properly when we have a mental health fence that is much easier to maintain. So my challenge for you is I want you to think about the last time you experienced a physical pain or illness. Especially if you seem to have something that's chronic, that is a particular thing, right? And then thinking about the situation surrounding it. Where were you? Under more stress? What was going on? Finances, family, friend, work? How can you better hear your body through those situations to reduce and eliminate the physical discomforts? So for 10 tips, all right, I want you to be able to, I have 10 tips to be able to support your body and mind connection of your health. So if you're wanting to be able to have those 10 tips sent to you, then just comment down below 10 tips. Remember, I talked about a keto recipe, super yummy keto recipe, and understanding our pillars of health a little bit in more detail. Comment down below keto recipe. Or if you want to be able to have free access to my private group for a short period of time, comment down below free access. So, and if you have anything else to share or say about this video, please comment down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, if you found anything of value, or somebody that it would really benefit, please share it. Please spread it on. Let's be that beautiful beacon of light. Even if we shared this video, if you shared this video with one person a day, can you imagine how many different lives we can change? That's 365 people in a year, and we can be able to make a difference in our mind-body connection of our health, which then affects our entire spirit and soul. So you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and I look forward to visiting with you more soon. Take care and God bless.